Everyone, coming at you with another video here of the drywall. Just wanted to show you, this is me going down the stairs now. This wall on the left, as you can see, has been freshly drywalled all the way up here to the top. Still have one little tiny piece to fill in there. That one's going to be fun. And then we've got a couple more here on the right side. But as we go down, you can see how much we've got done here. We've got I would say we've probably got about 90% of it done. So we got the wall coming down the stairs. We got the wall directly in front of us here at the bottom of the stairs. And then the wall over here, the other side of the doorway. And again, that's where the washer, dryer, mechanical, and all our storage is at. This is a look at the side of the stairwell here. This is the beam here. So we got the side wrapped, still have to wrap the bottom side of it. So as we come down the stairs, and if you were coming down the stairs and looked over here, so this is this area here. So completely drywalled and filled in there. If you come down here to this other area, you can see what we've got done there. So there in front of me here is where the electrical panel is. There's going to be a door that goes inside there. Inside there will not be drywalled, but you know, like I said, there'll be a door there. So I got to figure out something to go over the glass block windows there around the edges. My dad has an idea of what we could do there, so we'll see about that. And then in this area in here, again, this basement is, the finished part is L-shaped. We've got this area finished here. So the part we still have to do is the drywall here to wrap this beam. We've got a jack post here holding the beam up at this end, and these blocks here are just temporary, just to hold the studs from moving around. But this is going to be wrapped as well. So we've got to do that. We've got to do this side of the beam, which is going to be a little tricky because we do have some wire right up alongside the top part of that. I'll probably and we actually do have a more recent wire here that I stapled to it. So I may take those staples out, move that up here with the rest of the wiring, and then just stick a piece of drywall right up to the wire. I don't really care if it's super straight up there, just as long as it's wrapped and we can paint it. So, and then we did run into one issue. I guess I'll show you here. This is really the biggest issue we ran into. As you can see, the drywall here is not touching edge to edge. And the reason for that is this wall here, which is the west wall, apparently leans in a little bit. And once we got this board on here, we put the other one next to it, it just would not go up and then sit flush with the piece next to it. So we separated a little bit so that we could get this board up as high as it would go, and then I'll fill this in, and then once it's filled in, then we'll tape the seam. So, but yeah, we accomplished a lot in roughly 1.5 days. Like I said, we still have some drywall to do, and then really it's just getting on with the mudding and taping, which is not going to be fun at all, but that's what we'll be doing. And this here, so this area here, as you can see here, I'm not going to actually wrap this. What I plan on doing is putting some wood around this and then trimming that out. So this will more than likely be white painted wood, wrapping that, and then, like I said, with trim. So yeah, so overall, really happy with what we've accomplished in 1.5 days. Now we just gotta get the drywall finished. So